Take 3. No more stalling. Let's see. Yeah, kick definitely has the least amount of delay. That's for sure. Alright. So the first thing everyone needs when it comes to putting a computer together, a little PC, is the tools. Gotta get you one of these. Get you a little fix-it kit. Alright, yeah, gotta get you a little one of these, you know. Little iFixit. You know, get you some tools. First things first. And then you gotta get you some parts. So yeah, you gotta do that on your own. No more stalling. I'm rocking a... So the reason I'm doing this is because I already had this built. This was already put together. The only problem was my motherboard in it. It was a ASRock board, complete utter ass, terrible board. It had a some sort of, I don't know, it was some sort of defect to it to where it would just draw a constant it would just draw a constant too much power. Too much power would be drawn from the CPU, so the board was pretty much overclocking the CPU by itself without me doing anything to it. So I'm going with a Pvpve micro ATX board. Yep, you know, little B550M, the VDH Wi-Fi. Obviously, it's a test bench. I want its own Wi-Fi. Of course. W stall from Pops. W stall. Yeah, VDH board. You know, want Wi-Fi on it because I don't want to have to take my Ethernet cable from my main rig and plug it into this rig. So, yeah, and rebuilding this because the last motherboard was ass. It was terrible. Excuse my language. Cooking my processor. Just getting these out real quick. So before you would want to even put your board into anything. Oh yeah, so I said tools. Also included in tools. I don't know if you guys have as many as I do, but you need a USB stick with Windows Media installation on it, or Linux if you rock Linux. I'm gonna do Windows on this one for right now just to get it up and going, but I will do Linux on it later on my own time. Yeah, so you need a USB stick with at least 8 gigabytes, FAT32, go to Windows, just type in Windows installation media. You know, you guys, most people, if they're building their own computer, they know how to do this already. So get you 8 GB USB stick, and some good thermal paste. Thermal paste is always important too. I don't really have too much light in my room, so I got this little headlamp. I use it to work on my car, but you know what? Comes clutch is all get out with when it comes to computer building. Yeah. Little light. Ain't never hurt nobody. So, Pvpve board. I'm rocking I got this on Amazon for $75, by the way. Crazy deal on it. They're usually like $100. I also have a 750GL gold MSI power supply. Oh, I forget. It's up here. I'm looking down below. I got this on Facebook Marketplace, brand new, sealed, for only $55. Crazy steal. 750 watt ATX 3.1 ready. So any 12 volt high power cable people, you know, you got that. And the CPU, welcome in. CPU, I think I'm just gonna throw this in there. It's got integrated graphics. It's a Ryzen 3400G. I got this pretty much free. That's a long story, another day. I got that pretty much free, like I would say like 15-20 bucks. Then you're gonna need some storage. Integrated graphics. I'm gonna try to run this. I don't know if it'll work in this board, but I don't see why it would hurt to not try it. And then of course I'm rocking the NVMe storage. You only want the fastest in your bench. 970 Evo, 256 GB. I got this. You wouldn't even believe. I got it like $15. I think it was like 15. Well, it was part of a bundle because he was selling a motherboard with RAM, and I bought both. This was before the extreme price hike on it. I wouldn't say it was before the price hike, but this was like right when it started. I got it for like a good freaking deal. With this. I got 16 GB of, with that deal, I think I spent like $90 for everything. It was a B450 Tomahawk board, MSI. These two sticks of 8 GB DDR4. One of them ended up being bad, but yeah. Got that, and a 256 GB NVMe. Pretty dope. Budget. All in all, I think I spent I spent like $190 for all this. 75 for the board, like 15 bucks for this. NVMe. You know, RAM was pretty much same. The 8 GB stick. I also have a older 16 GB stick that I had from probably 2 years ago, two and a half years ago, before I upgraded to DDR5 in my current build. I had 32 GB, but I gave this one of the 16 GB sticks away to a buddy to help him out because his computer went down and it was a RAM stick. So I gave him one of them. So I have one 16 GB stick. I probably gonna try to run that 16 gigabyte stick instead of this 8, but we'll get there. I'm gonna start with the NVMe. This has already got pre-installed Windows on it, so I don't even gotta worry about the USB installation media. But anyone new to computer building would definitely want to get you a little, definitely not do that, but get you a little, 8 gigabyte USB stick, FAT32. Usually I just rock SanDisk. SanDisk is pretty good. I also have a 500 gigabyte stick. That's for another video. I have something planned for that. You gotta make sure that NVMe clicks in. You'll feel it click. You know, these, you can put a lot of force on them, so don't feel too worried about putting too much force on them. Just being real. Oh shit, did anyone pay attention to how I took that off? Because I totally did not. Oh shit. Excuse my language. I think it was something like this, right? Does that look right? Does anyone know? I don't think that looks right. I think it was like this maybe? Or maybe like that? Oh crap. Anyone? Does that look right? Oh god. You can't even probably see it. I think that looks a little better, huh? Yeah. I think it was something like that, right? That looks right. You know what I mean? That looked good. Type shit. That looked good. You don't want to tighten them too far down because you can actually bend the NVMe. Ask me how I know. Definitely done it before. Won't break it majority of the time, but it will cause some little, you know, thermal differences. So in a single RAM build, let me just take this out of here. Single RAM stick build, usually you want to prioritize the farmost slot. Is that better? I think that's better. I think that's good. Line up the RAM. Insert so you feel that click. Make sure you're pushing directly down, not in an angle. Break something, end up regretting it. But on your board, if you look, it'll say, you probably can't see it, but it'll say A1, A2, B2, B1, or B1, B2. With the single stick, you're only going to want to prioritize that A1 majority of the time. Unless there's something wrong with the board, then yeah. But yeah, with dual channel, you want to do usually A1, B1. And then go from there, but usually you're running dual or all four, so yeah. And if you're running 4 sticks of RAM, I guarantee you you probably know what you're doing, so you don't need me even talking about that. So yeah, got the RAM in, got the NVMe. This is an old 2600, that's a 3600. So in case this 3400 doesn't work, I do have a backup plan. I have a 3600, Ryzen 5 3600. but I'm gonna rock the, probably turn that off, Ryzen 5 3400G. Oh, I appreciate it, Common. Yeah, rocking 3400G. My silly behind definitely taped it. I don't know why I would tape it. Probably an instinctive thing. It is storming pretty hard outside. So with these, you're gonna wanna make sure you pull this lever. Oh God, I should probably just bring you in, huh? Oh God. You're gonna wanna pull this lever all the way back. So you know, pull it all the way back. I don't know why I'm doing it like it's a tutorial. I don't know, I just feel like doing it. Clips, I don't know. Yeah. Pull it all the way back. Get you set up right. Oh God. Is that better? Okay. And then you're gonna want to line. Actually, you know what? There's a small triangle in the bottom corner, and there's one on their CPU, and you're gonna want to make sure they're facing opposite directions. So like they have to be completely diagonal from each other when you put it in. And then when you put it in, you have to make sure you push down as hard as you possibly can and insert as much force as possible. You want to make sure all of those pins are completely flattened. Absolutely not. You just want to make sure the gold is lined up with the triangle in the corner, and then you just want to give it a little boop. You know, make sure it's in there, and then you pull that lever down, and then you're just little right in there, and then you have just installed your CPU. That's crazy. Wow, it's insane. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. You pretty much are done with your entire computer after this. You might as well just plug the power supply in and you're good. You got a computer. All right. Next is the processor cooler. AM4 is usually all pretty much the same. I don't know. If you're Intel, I don't know. Don't ask me because I've never owned an Intel computer, so clueless there. AM4 though, really it's all very similar. It's a latching mechanism, you know, little latches on each side, and you kind of just gotta line them up with the prongs, with no thermal paste, by the way. You don't want to put thermal paste on there. You want to line them up with the prongs on each side of the motherboards. It's got little brackets. It's got little brackets, you know what I mean? Yep. You just like kind of put it on there, and then you push it. You know what? I'll get there. We'll get there. Give me 1 second. I need to get some isopropyl alcohol, some IPA, and do a little wipe down. So this video or this stream is pretty much for that guy on Facebook Marketplace that said I was only looking for steals, not deals. You're absolutely fucking right. And I'm gonna test my shit, of course. Why would you not want me to test the product. Yeah, dude, everyone's gonna want to test the product. Anyway, I want to know if it works. Like, why would you buy something and then not like have any like guarantee that it works? Like, no, you're not gonna send me no pictures, nothing. Come on, dude. Not even gonna turn the thing on, make sure it goes spinning and stuff. Like, no spinnies. Alright, so she's pretty much cleaned. I don't know how it got a little scratched. It's got a little scratch, but that's why you have thermal paste. That's exactly why you have thermal paste. Before I put the CPU cooler on, actually, you know what? I'll put the CPU cooler on now. Let's get it out of the way. Yeah, Amazon shipping, by the way. Amazon shipping. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. I'm glad the board was good, though. Alright. And the thermal paste, because I love me some thermal paste. Oh yeah, any build ever, if you're building a computer, you probably already know it. Zip ties. Lifesaver. Gotta get some zip ties, boys. Need some zip ties. Should be like that. Alright. That's my little switch. Yeah, thermal paste. Cross track. Probably do it from this angle so you're not got the RAM in the way. I went with Cairo Knot. The best shit. The PCs for just part testing. Just really, that's really it. Oh, I got to change this for buying used parts on Facebook Marketplace. I want to test them, so I'm building this for that, really. And also some side things I kind of want to do on here. Ultimately it's going to be a Linux rig, but I'm going to do some other things with it. Probably some pen testing. I don't know yet. You don't really need this for pen testing. You get a little laptop, little shitter laptop. Create a dashboard. Stream info. Just check. The RAM, so this stick I got back before the RAM price hike. That's a steal. That's a crazy steal. Wow, yeah, that's amazing. I got this before the price hike. I got this 32 gigabyte set for like $45 back in the day. I'm only using one stick because I gave away one stick to help repair my buddy's rig because his RAM failed, and that's where I got these from. I have two of them. One's dead. Yeah, I would be too. That is insane. I would love that. Where'd you snag it on? Was it a Micro Center deal? What kind of bundle was that? That's crazy. Oh, eBay? What? You got that on eBay? That's insane. That is insane. Oh, I would imagine it would. Oh yeah, I'd imagine it was pretty new. I'd imagine it's pretty new. Those sort of things you have to grab quick because a lot of people are looking for it right now. Oh. Gotta change the sorry, I got the light on. Sorry, I got the light on. Some studio. Wow, that's insane though. Man. What do you plan on doing that rig? Is this like you just so happen to be building a computer during the crazy AI boom, the crazy AI boom? Oh no. Oh no, I just closed the... Oh my goodness. Go ahead and turn that down. Sorry about that. Is it any better? Still lagging? YouTube isn't really working with me, so I might just stop the stream on YouTube. It's not wanting to cooperate.